Hello, it's Sally here from Dotty B. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be working on my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 4, The Treasure Hunt, and we have a new prompt and that is found items. So before I go through what I'm going to be looking at, just thought I'd show you what I did last time. I've now sewn on all my buttons. I did rearrange a couple because they weren't quite right, so they're all sewn on now, and you can see behind they're all attached with the cloth that I put on just to give them a little bit extra padding. And then once I've finished everything on this, I will be putting a backing on it as well, just to give it a little bit more stability. So that's my picture frame from buttons. I sewed on a few buttons onto the hollyhock. I've added some buttons onto my little flower assemblage there, and I also put the button that I really liked there. There seemed to be a little space just for it, so I thought that would fit perfectly. The only thing I didn't do, I changed my mind, was the elephants, and there is a reason for that. So on to this next prompt then. So we've got found items. So I've been through, I have some found items anyway that's in my little pot that I had for my mood board. So I've got lots of different bits and trinkets and whatnot. Let's empty them all out. There we go, so we can see. So all sorts of bits and bobs there. There are buttons in here which I'm not going to be using now. I think I've got enough buttons for now, unless they're absolutely needed. And I've been through what I call my little magpie tin, where I just collect bits and bobs along the way and put them in there and think, yes, I'm going to use that one day. So I've got a little crown there. I don't know whether it's a button or I don't really know what it is. It's got these two big, you see that? Sticky out things, so it must be some kind of button or decorative crown. I'm not too sure. It is metal, but it's not mega heavy, so I don't think it's that old. But I'm just wondering if those could actually be broken off so it would lie flat. It's not very flat, and I don't want it if it's not going to be flat, but I do like the crown. I've got a little name tag here. Now the reason why I've kept this is because it's got every initial from our family. So the boys are all J, so we've got 3 boys now, family, well, my husband and 2 boys, so I could snip the J off that. We've got an A for one of my daughters, we've got an R for one of my other daughters, and we've got an S in there. So I'm thinking that I'm going to just snip the letters . So there's the R, and what else was there? The S. So there's the S. This was just found in an old sewing box that I bought. I had rummaged through, and yeah, thought possibly it would come in handy one day. So there's the A. And then the J for all the boys. So just take the ones that we don't want out. They are very tiny, but so yeah, I'm going to stitch those on. Let me just put those somewhere. I'm not using those, so yes, so I'm going to use those letters. Let me just put them to one side, else I'm going to lose them. Right, what else? Let's just put the buttons in there. Yes, right, the reason why I didn't put the elephants on is because I found this little doggy. I'm not sure, I don't know whether he was a brooch or what, I don't know. It's plastic, but it's quite old, and I thought he would look great just there. So he's going on, a little found item. I did also find this tiny little dice, and I thought, oh, that would look great. I'd love to put that on, but I don't know how to attach it. I may have a go and just kind of maybe if we have the 4 at the top, I could kind of go across, and so I don't know, we'll see. Quite like that, it's really cute. I've got some netting that I found, a couple of bells, don't know, maybe pop those on somewhere, not sure. I've got this is, it's not old, it's just a little, I don't even know what you call them, I don't know, it's just the thing. It would go on and somewhere, it'd be easy to sew on. I quite like it. So there's that. I just found a little bit of this is a real, I don't know where this has come from. I was obviously making something else. It's just a little scrap of music paper. I thought, okay, so it's not got much on there, but I thought it would just look nice, kind of randomly, sorry, you can see that, randomly just attached. So I may stick that on and just sew over it a little bit. I like that. I also found these sweet, look at these little thimbles. They're so tiny. I think they must be a child's thimble. They're so tiny. I think that one's the smallest. This one's been squashed. But I did see this, I think it's a lady called Viv at Hen's Teeth. She flattens these, so hammers them down so they're flat and uses them like little plant pots on her work. And I thought, oh no, that would look quite cute, couldn't it? This one's already been flattened. That one's not, so it'd be a shame to spoil that one at the moment when I don't need to. But I thought this one has already been squished. So I'm going to find a hammer, I think, squish it and see how, I'm going to have a go at that. So I've got that. I think, so we've got an acorn, don't want an acorn. That's not very old. Let's just pop these in. These are quite cute, actually. These are just like hook and eyes. I just think they've got a nice look about them. I don't know. I've got an eye. Have I got a hook anywhere? Not sure. We'll pop those. Oops, Daisy. We'll pop those in there anyway. Let's get rid of these buttons. I've got this here, which is, I think it's some kind of pendant. It's a pendant off a necklace. I thought that would be quite nice. Maybe hanging off the L. I don't know. I'm going to pop that on. What's that? So that's a possibility. Let's get rid of those sequins. That's a little piece of jade, which I quite like. I might just pop that on somewhere just randomly. Oh, I've got a key, a cute little key. So I'm going to pop the key on. I think I'd like a key on there. Let's get rid of those. I did think, I've got this here. I think it's from a broken brooch. It's got half of the little, I don't think they're diamonds. Well, I know they're not diamonds. They're just, but lots of the stones missing. But I thought that would look quite nice on there and then set on. But I don't know how, there's quite a gap there. It's not, it doesn't lie flat. So I might have a go at sticking that on there and attaching, because that would look quite nice, wouldn't it? But we'll see. That's, I'll leave that for now. What else have we got? Not that. No, got a little, I'll say diamond. It's not a diamond. It's just a little stone, but it's quite cute. I might pop that on somewhere. A heart, got a little locket. It's not gold or anything. It's just a cheap thing. It was in, I think it was in a sewing box that I bought, and it's just something in the contents. I don't know. That would probably quite nice, but should I? I'm going to have to fill it with something, aren't I? I don't know. We'll see that. We'll see. I've got that as well. This is just a piece of jewellery. It's only costume jewellery, but it's got like a red, I don't know whether you can see that. It's a red stone in there. I'm not sure whether you can see that. It's just a broken piece of jewellery, but I did think it looked quite good on there. And then maybe, I don't know, put a bow on. Yeah, something like that. Or, what about a bow, a net bow? If I made a bow. Kind of like that kind of thing. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to go for something like that. Maybe something like that. Because this bow isn't just a new bow. It's not very old, but this netting is oldish. So right, there are all the things that I'm not sure about. Pop those out of the way. Oh, let's pop that out of the way. But these here, these kind of things I would like to have a go at. Not sure about the bells. We'll keep those as a possibility, pop those away. So I'm going to try and have a go at the dice. Let's pop that there. I'm going to try and, I don't know whether they would come off. I don't want to break it, but I'm just going to go and grab my pliers. Right, sorry about that. Okay, so I've got pliers and I've got wire cutters. Let's see. Oh, they're both wire cutters. Those might be better because they've got a grip on. Oh, they're turning. It must be screwed in. Or are they? Oh, hang on. That's broken off. Okay, let's see if I can do the other one without breaking. Right, that fits on better. That's perfect, lovely. So I'm going to sew that on. So let's see what we're going to do. Let's get some cotton and see what we can sew on. Shall we have a go at let's do the dog, because I know that's a certain. Let's go. Right, my phone's going. I'm just going to pause. I'll be back in a minute. Right, sorry about that. Right, okay. So we are sewing the dog on. It should be fairly easy. We'll catch his legs and let's get rid of some of these and have a go. Oops, it goes over there. Right. Now that I'm getting more and more, adding more and more things to this, it's getting a little bit heavier and a little bit harder to sew. But I wonder if I should glue him on first. I don't think he's hollow inside, so I don't know whether it's going to work. Let's just see how we get on with this. Give him a couple of stitches on his legs. And on his tail. Oh, we've lost that one. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Let's try and get him back in. He's falling out. Should have probably done it a little bit higher. Okay, let's try the tail again. Okay, and let's go around his body. Oops, catching everywhere. That's the problem as well with so many bits and pieces. We catching everywhere. Okay, so we've done his body. Let's do his neck. And back round to his legs. There, let's turn him round and see. Oh, all tangled up with other thread. Right, that's over there. Okay, so is that enough? I think I might have to do one there. Maybe one there. Yeah, just to make sure he doesn't fall off. Okay, and I'm just going to do one over here. I think that should be enough to hold him on. I can always come back and do a couple more stitches over each one if it looks like he's moving. Oh dear, that's not very good. There we go. Right, so we have a little doggy on our work. Right, so what else did I say? Should we try and make the bow? Let's try and make the bow. So I've got a thin piece and a thick piece. So let's do this for the body of the bow. I don't know what it's called. The first part. Let's go. So let me just get some thread. So as long as it goes through roughly the middle, it'll be fine. And then back through. Okay, that's the first bit. It's about right, isn't it? That one might be a bit bigger. Let's just go over this side a little bit. Go. Right, and then we've got this bit here now. Do I just tie it on? See how we get on. I've left the thread attached because we are going to attach it to the piece, so yeah, that looks not too bad. So pop it about there. Right, hang on, let's just kind of through there. There. just give it a couple of stitches. And then I can also sew on something dangling from it. Let's see if we're going to do, oh, that was quite good. I'm quite pleased with that. I like that. Okay, so I can do the pendant, or there was the other jewels, weren't they? The red one. So do I do the red, or do I do that? I like that one. I think I'm going to do that one. So, yep, decisions made. So I'm just going to come up a little bit below the knot of the bow. I'm getting all tangled up. Right, let's kind of move it out of the way. And let's see how we get on. Right, so it's already got a loop, which is perfect. So we'll go through that a couple of times. And again. So how does that look? Let's get the netting underneath a little bit. So yay. There, it's not too bad, is it? I like that. Yep, let's tie that off. There, lovely. Okay, happy with that. What should we do now? All right, we've got the crown. Where could the crown go? What about down here, milady? So that's on top of the dog. Right, let's just think about what else I've got. So I've got the key. It's going to go somewhere. Got that key there. And oh, I know what I've got. Right, this here. Look at this. It's a, I think it's mother of pearl spoon. Little, probably mustard spoon, maybe. I'm not sure, but I found this when I was on holiday. It's about June time. And I thought that would be perfect for my treasury. And I've been waiting so long to put this on. How sweet is that? So yeah, I've got that as well. And I think I might just attach it somewhere here. And then I kind of want to sew around it or do something to it. So yeah, that's going on as well. I forgot about that. I put that to one side because it's so delicate. I'm almost loath to actually sew it on at the moment because it's so delicate. I just don't want it breaking with me being so clumsy and sewing and whatnot. So I'm not sure. It's definitely going to go on, but I don't know whether to put it on now or not because I just don't want it. I don't want to break it. But yeah, how lovely is that? It's gorgeous. And the back is just beautiful. In fact, the back looks nicer than the front. It's more shiny. But yeah, sweet. I'm going to put that to one side because I don't know if I want to actually put it on at the moment. Right, so we've got this little, this is jade. A jade bead. A jade bead. I don't know where that's going to go. I'd like to put it somewhere. There's the little dice. So this jewel here, I don't know suppose I could give her a necklace. That's too big, but would she look nice with a necklace or not? I'm not going to pop that on. I think I'm going to leave that now. Put that away in my pot. Let's put on, quite like the key. I like the key there. I think it fits perfectly there. So, yeah, I mean, we're at prompt 9 now, aren't we? So I should, I've been a little bit conservative on using all the space up, but we have, after this prompt, we have only got 3 more prompts left. So I think I have got quite enough space to start spreading out a little bit now. So yes, I'm going to put the key. I'm just looking to see if it's got writing on. It just seems to have, I don't know whether it's writing or not. Put it that way or that way. Okay, let's probably need a darker thread just to make sure it's tied on. Use a dark grey. Oh, actually I've got that. What's that like? Yeah, I think I might use that one. It's brownish colour. I'll go for this. I've just got a needle. Oh, what have I done? Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to have it here. And I think I might sew around this as well. Do a little decorative stitching. But let's get it on first. Getting it on straight, it's going to be a challenge as it's moving around. Oh dear. Right. That does not look good at all. Because I've doubled it over, I thought I'm going to be lazy, but right, that needs to go up to the top. That needs to go to that one. Right. Let's try again there. Should I have started with a loop maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's a bit wonky. It is wonky. That's not too bad actually. Let's try and do a few more stitches. That's way out. Okay, let's get up to the top again and if this is straight, it'll be through sheer luck. Oops, sorry, my finger onto it. Right. Oh, that's not too bad actually, is it? It's okay. Yeah, quite happy with that. I think I might just go around one more time just to secure everything. There we go. Yep, lovely. That will be doing. Okay, so should we put it around somewhere? I'm going to just put it somewhere randomly, I think. I don't know. Where should we put the crown? Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on. What about, is it too much? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What about in the corner? Let's put it in the corner. Right. What colour do we use for that? Let's try that. So I can use the top part, the holes in the top part to sew on to my fabric, but it will probably be dangly a little bit. We'll see how we go. It might be firm enough. I'll do 3 sets of stitches maybe on the holes. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I could go across. I don't know. Let's get another one in it. See how it's holding. And this ouch. Just gonna stab myself. notice that? What's going on there? Right. Okay, oh, that's not too bad actually. Yep, that's fine. Quite happy with that. So let's get that finished off. Ah, lovely. Okay, so we've got the little dice. That's where to put it. I wonder if I can catch it. See, 4 would be a good number to put on the top because I've got 4 children, so it would mean something. It's where to put it. Down in this corner. Right. Shall we have a go? Let's have a go and see. Oh, there. In that little spot there. Right, that's where I'm going to try and let's have a go and see. I can always take it off if it doesn't work. I suppose, I know it's not going to be ideal, but I wonder if just a dab of glue would do anything to hold it slightly. This is just a glue stick, it's nothing special. Let me see that, sorry. Okay, it's pulled tight. Let's try another one. And again this way. Okay, well, let's go around one more time just to be on the safe side. Oh, I think that might be too much actually, you can't see the spots. This may have to come off, I don't know, we'll see how we go. If it gets in the way and falls off, then we tried, but it doesn't work. Oh dear, let me just try and loosen that. It's not gone over the top. Right, so you can still see the spots. Hold it tight, let's knot it over and see how we get on. There, little cute dice, so we'll see, it may be okay. Yeah, okay, And that's that one. And oh, what I've got left. Got these little letters, haven't I? I've gone and lost one. What was there? No, there. So oops. Well, actually, so I would use this little space up here, wouldn't it, if I do it that way? Or, oh, hang on, do it that way along here. Yeah, let me just get a little bit of thread and we'll get those attached. I think I'm going to actually glue those on, so it looks so fiddly. So I think we need to move them up a little bit. It's not quite right, not enough room. There. There. We'll just pop a stitch into each of them. It's not going through. I've pulled that too tight. Okay. Going too tight. And the last one, So that's that done. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. So we've done the key, hopefully the dice, we've done the letters, we've done the dog, and then we've done the bow, the pendant and the crown. So that's quite a lot of found objects that I've managed to get on. Yeah, so quite happy with that. I do want to put that on, that piece of jade. It's a jade bead. So I'm going to find a home for that somewhere, but I think that's it for today. So, yep, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.